Avenue Q poses peculiar challenges for a director and for actors. We look for these triple threat actors, these actors who sing and dance and act, and we're adding another talent to their toolbox. These actors are now highly trained puppeteers, so they are equipped to communicate the show through a puppet. We brought in master puppeteers, Kevin Munchester and Rick Lyon, who was the original Trekkie monster on Broadway, and they worked with our actors at an intensive puppet camp experience, like a boot camp, but with puppets. Everyone started with just googly eyes on their hands, just simple googly-eyed puppets, and once people got accustomed to where their eyes were looking and their mouths were operating, eventually we graduated to larger and more complicated puppetry. It's very challenging. Puppeteering is very challenging. The idea of speaking and conveying emotion and being in synchronization and harmony with this object, this felt and fur object, and bringing it to life. These puppets were built for us originally by Russ Walco, who worked for the Jim Henson Company in Hollywood, California. We sent him photos of the actors in the show, and we asked him to build puppets that reflected the personality of these actors. So at the Mercury Theater Chicago, we've built our own world for Avenue Q. This set reflects what previous productions have done, and it builds on and enhances those ideas. Typically, the show is done with a sort of flat-facing 3 townhouses. Ours is on a diagonal. It forces the actors to diagonalize their blocking, and it opens up the blocking opportunities for the performance. The design is recreated from a scenic design by Alan Donahue that he created for us in 2014. These buildings that you see behind me, they're kind of works of art. They reflect Sesame Street, but a dingier, more realistic version of Sesame Street. I think that everybody who experiences Avenue Q is attached to a character or a song or a moment, something that they closely identify with, some sort of challenge from their 20s or 30s or 40s that they can relate to. One of the puppet characters has this line, "I just want to feel safe, I want to feel special." And I think that's a lesson that everyone needs.